This message comes from a timeline where discomfort was finally understood.
You have learned to escape quickly, at the first sign of unease, at the first tightening in the chest, at the first doubt. You call it self-protection. Sometimes it is, but not always. In your world, discomfort is treated as an error, a malfunction, a cage to break open. From here, we see a difference you were not taught to name. There are dangers, and there are lessons. They feel similar at first. Both disturb your peace. Both ask something of you, but they speak different languages. Danger diminishes you. It narrows your breath. It erases your voice. It asks you to disappear in order to survive. Lessons do the opposite. They make you uncomfortable because they are expanding you. They ask for your attention, not your escape. You were taught to leave at the first discomfort, but growth rarely feels soft while it is happening. In our universe, we learn to pause before running, to ask the body questions. Does this place make me smaller or more present? Does this pain silence me or ask me to listen? Danger demands urgency. It brings confusion. It strips away choice. A lesson allows choice, even if it is difficult, even if it is slow. You feel danger as pressure, a tightening, a sense of being trapped. You feel a lesson as resistance, as friction, as a quiet request to stay a little longer. Not all pain is a threat. Some pain is information. You rush to change situations without sitting long enough to understand what they are asking of you. You mistake intensity for toxicity and patience for weakness. In our records, this confusion caused many unnecessary departures. People fled relationships that required honesty, careers that required courage, moments that required vulnerability. They escaped discomfort and carried the lesson into the next place. It followed them because it was not the cage, it was the classroom. This does not mean you must endure harm. This does not mean you must stay where you are being erased. If your boundaries are violated, if your sense of self dissolves, if fear becomes constant, leave. That is danger. But if the discomfort comes with awareness, with the possibility of dialogue, with the chance to remain yourself, stay. Breathe. Listen. You are allowed to feel pain without fleeing it. You are allowed to be uncomfortable without being unsafe. Learning requires friction. Muscles grow by resistance. Consciousness does the same. In our universe, we stopped asking, "How do I get out of this?" and started asking, "What is this trying to show me?" The answers changed everything. You do not need to escape every time you feel uneasy. Sometimes, you need to arrive fully. Presence is not passivity. It is courage, without panic. If you are listening now, slow your instinct to run. Not to stay blindly, but to distinguish. Is this a wall or a doorway? One asks you to disappear. The other asks you to step through as you are. Learn the difference. Your future depends on it.
End of transmission.